RPM Trade Vietnam in this bitch. Man, goddamn. Man, listen, man. I like being who I am, man. Paying attention to the world and trying to understand, trying to be honest about the shit, trying to call things out. Uh, nah, man, that's important, man. I put that shit above materialism and all that shit, man. I'm glad to be who I am, no matter what else happens to the world from today on. What I know is I am happy with who the fuck I am. Ain't never really hurt nobody. Ain't nobody genuinely scared of me or something I'm gonna do to them. Ain't never did nothing to nobody. I could not be held blamed for none of the violence in the world, man, and that makes me proud to say, at 42 years old, boy, I ain't never had nothing to do with no violence on nobody. Who the fuck have I hurt? Nobody. Look at what the world's trying to do. Trying to hurt you. Motherfuckers be extra comfortable out loud in front of everybody, knowing ain't nobody gonna do shit, while they're posturing to hurt a whole bunch of people who they'll never meet, who they are not talking to, who don't agree or disagree with none of the shit they say. They are completely separate and indifferent and all type of shit. Women and kids, men who ain't even listening to no war are gonna die in war activities because of what a bunch of motherfuckers doing that y'all praise, that y'all step to the side for. Y'all let them run through, call themselves government with all these pseudo names and fucking titles that they give themselves in this complicated web of fucking bullshit. Because people ain't supposed to be ruling people, period. You can tell, because anytime you try to do that, shit is disastrous. You can't even make your kids do their chores, wash the dishes, clean their room, or none of this shit without bumping up against resistance, opposition, sometimes a serious conflict, hurt feelings and grudges towards each other, and all type of shit. Because people just want to be fucking people, bruh. If you can't point to no victim, motherfuckers be looking at you like, what the fuck do you ever got to say to me if I ain't hurt nobody? Like, kids can't even fucking shake that natural inclination to just be free of anybody telling you what the fuck to do. And these motherfuckers tried the impossible by trying to control humanity, and then they need these big ass guns to try to bully the shit when all that fucking sweet talking and lying and bullshitting and control opposition they got everywhere. When all of that shit don't work, they got the guns to back up whatever the fuck they other shit could not accomplish. And then y'all respect that shit anyway. Like some way, somehow, all of that weaponry that government is arming themselves with can ever be warranted or justified about any fucking thing. So it's always an arms race, though. As soon as a nigga get a gun, somebody want a bigger gun. Niggas get extendos, and now niggas got to get switches now. Because the extendo ain't enough. Just having a 33-round Glock magazine ain't enough now. You got to put a switch on that motherfucker. Like, arms races everywhere. And I try to accept all of this shit as just part of humanity because this is what we do to each other. This is what we do, bro. And it's in us, and there's the possibility is there for humanity to do all this shit, and then we then manifest that shit, bro. And we all are implicated in all of this shit because you are passively allowing this shit to go without trying to do anything at all. Is this somehow it ain't got nothing to do with you, or it's too big for you to handle, and you can't do nothing. So just let it rock, just let it be. Man, fuck all of that shit, bro. You supposed to be standing the fuck up telling these motherfuckers that they better chill. That you not finna just let them just do nothing. This shit is wild, bruh. Russia and Putin are trying to detach themselves from some nuclear arms treaty, promising certain conduct while being armed with nuclear weapons. They are actively doing this just yesterday or some shit. Man, listen, bruh. This is all the shit that everybody been saying. How do it look like it, yo? And how is all of this shit constantly manifesting right in front of us? Making y'all, why y'all ignoring the fact that y'all need to look at conspiracy theorists and say either you motherfuckers are psychic or you caught the whiff of a fucking shitty plan and you've been trying to point out something that should have been kind of predictable on some level by anybody who was willing to lay eyes on the shit and then just kind of say what the fuck it is that they think they're looking at. Like a crime scene investigator. Like a murder mystery. Like every fucking film you watch where you try to get ahead of the plot of the film. You anticipate certain things. You anticipate the plot twist and everything. Or you try to. You think you know. You do this watching a fucking movie. You watching the story of humanity unfold in front of you, and nobody's trying to get ahead of the curve by saying, what does this look like and where could it go? For real, for real. And if it looked like the biggest disaster, even a little bit, my spidey sense is going to start tingling, motherfucker. I'm going to know when it look like that. And a lot of people look enough like that and try to respect the idea enough like that to be looking forward, gathering information, circumstantial evidence, as well as hardcore concrete evidence. You need all of this shit in a murder mystery case. And planet Earth is a fucking crime scene. The entire planet is a crime scene. Damn. And if you look at it like that, you goddamn know well, very fucking well, that something is wrong and that you can kind of make some assessment of what's going on to know enough that it better not keep looking more and more like this or that or whatever. You know what to anticipate, what to look for. And then look, every day they do more and more shit leaning harder in the direction of a third world conflict. They talk about the UFO bullshit and all this other shit. Biden and the ATF bugger trying to reach real hard for the guns. They talk about the money, the cryptocurrency and all this other electronic money bullshit is flying around. All of this shit that's necessary for it to do what we've been saying they trying to do is actually pumping and jumping right now hard as fuck. As a matter of fact, they jump from one topic to the next, and every single thing that they talk about just happens to be elements of the perfect plan to take down America in ways that it may not see coming, not to the average man for damn sure. And to implement all these other things, man, so they can get this one world government, because they know that we can't stand right here as we are while they get what it is that they say that they want, the one world government. They already said they wanted it. Now you got to ask yourself, does it make any sense that they can do that and leave us the fuck alone? No, they couldn't be able to do the both. Both of those things will not exist together. That they get a one world government and leave America alone. So, but they already said they wanted the one world, the new world order and the one world government. You see how easy this is? As soon as they say that, and you know what they need in order to get that, everybody should go, oh, that was easy. Fuck them, and we're standing up, and we're not going to let y'all rock that shit because we know what that means, and we see you, and it better not even look like it, even a little bit, day by day, in no avenue whatsoever that you're trying to achieve it or that you are achieving it. It better not even look like it, or it's up. Fuck is you talking about? We don't do none of them like that. We don't do none of that shit like that. We just let them go and go, ooh, that don't look good. And then the next day we go, oh, damn, look at that. And nobody's doing nothing. They go, oh, yeah, we smell pussy. They not going to do shit. March forward. March forward. We are in there. George Bush Sr. said that they was in there. He knew they was going to be successful in like 2001. He said this shit, we going to get this new world order. We are going to be successful. And we will be. That's what he said. Said that they are now embarking on what could be the makings of a successful one world order, and they will be successful. This motherfucker was confident as fuck. Just like when you on a date and shorty put her hand on your thigh and she look at you like that. And she say, what we doing at the dinner? In your mind right there, click, boom, easy. You know. Oh, I'm finna get some tonight. That's a sealed deal. You know when it's a sealed deal, bruh. George Bush Sr. said that they know they finna get this new world order like a nigga know he finna get some ass at the end of a date. Get the fuck out of here. He had that smirk on his face and everything like he was finna really get his dick wet right now. The fuck out of here. And y'all just let them do that shit, bro. Y'all let them do everything, bro. Acting all tough and shit about all of the wrong shit. That shit is annoying as fuck. Gang banging, road rage, being a police officer. Man, y'all just wasted all that warrior energy we need to fight them off of our asses. And y'all being bitches. Putting all of that good ass energy into that bullshit, bruh. Y'all tweaking, bruh. You willing to crash out and gang bang? Boy, what about the police that done beat your daddy up, killed your cousin? I got a cousin that died in police custody. The fuck out of here, bruh. Y'all looking at all of this motherfucking opposition, the ones who will tell you to your face, hey, if it's up, we don't get. If whoever in the way just gonna get their ass smoked. When we act, it's gonna be a big act. It's gonna hurt a whole lot of people that ain't got nothing to do with it, and we're gonna say it out loud that we plan on doing this, and we're proud to be capable of doing this, and we know ain't nobody gonna do shit, and we posturing, bro. We trying to do that for real. We trying to do that to you. Fuck is you talking about? That's what Putin and Russia just said to the world. That's what America has been saying to the world for 250 years of existence. You punk motherfuckers. I can't praise that level of fucking violence because somehow I'm benefiting from it. You're not supposed to be okay with it, period. If you're the daughter of a fucking mob boss, I don't give a fuck if that's your father. You know damn well the mob hits and all of the crazy shit that your father is getting into, even to your benefit, that it's a cruel, crazy, savage thing that your father's doing, and he wouldn't want you to fall victim to that shit, and he wouldn't let you stand there and watch him do the shit. He wants you to stay far away from it. He himself knows that it's wrong, 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 but here you are benefiting from it. You ain't got to honor your father if that's who your father is, and he gave you life. You get to dictate all of that shit with how you feel about his actions and separate yourself. You can't be that free from government. You can deny government all you want to. You under their sky, bruh. What they do up there, what they drop down to the fucking ground is just going to affect whoever under them bombs. And that shit is crazy as fuck. That the whole time I'm saying fuck the government, that anybody in their right fucking mind will look at me like I just said some crazy shit. Like it's something wrong with me for saying it. It's something wrong for y'all for watching this monster devour life on planet Earth, and nobody puts up enough opposition. You actually vote because you think that with the same red button in the palm of their hands, somebody else is going to get in there and not do what they all end up doing anyway. Trump trying to brag like he's the only president in American history. Do we got some sound right now? People be calling my phone, man, when I'm fucking live streaming. Can I get a mic check so I can finish my thought? We good now? Okay, good. Let me finish my thought real quick. Trump trying to act like he the only president that ain't started no war in recent history. That he's good for that. You should honor him for that. Shortly after getting into office, he dropped one of the biggest bombs America has in their arsenal that's short of a nuclear bomb. The biggest one we got that's not nuclear, that's the one he dropped shortly after getting into office. So stop letting Trump talk past you because he hope y'all stupid and don't notice everything, because they'll throw some shit and see what sticks. They'll throw shit against the wall, see what sticks, bro. Whoever can see past their bullshit, and what you gonna do about it? People gonna call you crazy, nobody's gonna listen, and you're not gonna do shit because y'all all pussy. That's what they think when they just run this random shit, and some of us go, what the fuck, nigga? Don't you know I can see you? You full of shit, bruh. And he go, what you gonna do? And all the other people clapping, and he go, they like me. What the fuck you gonna do? Weird, bro. Russia just is actually trying to pull out of the nuclear treaty so that they can't be held liable or expected to follow any of the rules of war involved in the nuclear. Man, come on, bro. Fucking ridiculous, man. Here we go. Told you. Y'all some bitches. RPM Trade Vietnam in this bitch, man. Get a gun. I don't even know if that's going to even help anymore, bro. Whatever.